Hey guys, it's Irvin and welcome back to World of Tanks, and today I am actually playing in the KV-3. This is actually me playing. Finally, after a long time, I managed to get a few games in the World of Tanks, and one of them was this. I am playing in the KV-3 with my friend Yoko Fobo, also in the KV-3. He's a beginner, so he's not going to do anything in this game, in this match, so yeah. Always the focus of me right now. Now KV-3 is a tank that stock did struggle a lot, but now that it's fully upgraded with the 122mm, it's pretty good. Armor is awesome. It's when it's up here, it's like an E75. When it's up here, it's it's very bouncy. There are not a lot of people that can penetrate you, but when it's bottom tier, it does struggle. But then again, I think that's pretty much the case with every tank in this game, apart from, well, Russians. Wow, look at that. Didn't aim, straight for the IS turret, and it's 397 damage. There we go. Right. Oops, sorry about that, 82. My bad. Now, there is a good player in the enemy team. His name is T29. Well, his name is not actually T29. His name is Mr. Big Trade. Now he's gonna do a pretty good trade-off back there in the middle, and he's gonna do pretty well, but let's not focus about him right now, because we are here pushing on that IS, not on the T29. Pushing up slowly, but effectively. Another thing with the K3 stock, it's very slow, it turns like a brick. Upgraded, it's okay. And I get shot by T-34-100, which is interesting. Okay, so he gets shot at, Yoko Fobo, I don't know what the hell, I mean, I'm like, come on, take the shot already. There we go, finally, at least. At least he did it. Okay, going onwards. What else is there to do? I don't remember much about this battle. I mean, I know the test server is out, and maybe that I should review some new tanks. I mean, there are new light tanks. There's gameplay with artilleries. There's also a new matchmaker, but there's a good reason for that, and I hate that server. I tried that server for the last year or so. I mean, I got some quite successful server reviews, but the last one was complete trash, and I deleted it. And well, I tried to do it again, but that server was like, nope. So I was like, no, screw this. I'm not gonna do another update video. Not just that, but another thing that happened is, well, that was not a good shot in the OI turret there. I wasn't really at home. I was away with nuns. I was where none lives. Where none live. Actually, it's multiple of them, not just one. There's the T29 player. Okay. And I lived for like 1 day and a bit more. Basically, I arrived there it's Friday evening and I left it Friday, yeah, Saturday night. So, well, basically, it's exactly 1 day. Enemy SU-152, however, is firing AP. Yep, not high explosive. So it's gonna be very tricky for him to penetrate me, but it is possible to penetrate me with that still. So, yeah. I had very good time. Especially because they are nuns, and it's typical for them to be quiet. But the house they have, holy shit! It's like they're multi-million-dollar worth. Like, wow, very big house. The room I was lit in was called the Kazakhstan room, although my friend was in a Chinese room and the other one was in the Romanian room. But the difference between the rooms was basically just one had a Romanian picture, the other one had a Chinese picture, and the third one, which I was in, had a Kazakhstan picture on it. This was, yeah, nothing really that creative, but you know, whatever. It was still, and the bed I laid on. Oh man, it felt so good to change the bed for like once on what 3 years I slept in my same old bed. It felt like that I needed the change, and being there is just such peace because you're pretty much in the woods, although you're pretty much on the edge of civilization, and on the edge, but far away enough so that you don't hear anybody. You have a very good view down into the town. Fantastic. Very good, very good view. Evening was fantastic. Great sunset and great birds were singing. Very good piece of quiet, and it really, really does help you, you know, to get away from real life for a bit. Get out there. I had to pray a lot because they're nuns, but still paid off because it was just, I mean, it was peace. Just wow. Anyways, talked about too much about nuns right now. Back into the game, the T-29. Previously, what he actually did now, he actually went down there behind me trying to troll me, but I actually wanted to go up there to see him, but so at the end we actually kind of meet each other at the same kind of path. Like, holy shit, I didn't expect you to be here. But yeah. So far I've done how much damage? It doesn't count the damage, it just says how much damage I've done to everything. Damn it. Although I did do about 3000 damage in actual, so it was a good game. After like 2 weeks of not playing the game, or maybe even 3 by myself, so it did help me. And there's a T-29. First shot, yep, penetrated, but he penetrated as well. And that's not good because he's gonna ram me now for a bit, for a little bit of damage, 19. And if he gets the next shot off, which I was surprised he didn't. He could have been able to kill me, well, but he didn't, so that's a good thing. There's a KV-5 down there who just rammed the IKV-62 old 2, I think it's called. Oh my god, yeah, we're not going there. Almost got myself killed. But he decides to not go here as well, so yeah. Now my friend Yoko Fobo is being a bit sandwiched by a Panzer III-4 and an Su-152. A Panzer III-4 is not anything big deal because it's a Panzer III-4. Hasn't got really good penetration and... Oh look, Su-152 has just missed. That's fantastic. Su-152, yeah, there we go, fantastic. Penetrated it. 300 damage. I was surprised it didn't take any damage going down there. And Bishop finishes him off. Doing quite a lot of damage to him. Nice, good job. Oh, there's the IKV. Hello. Yeah, I know you can shoot me, but I can also shoot you, and he didn't. He bounced off me and I actually penned him, so he's not happy about that. And there is the Panzer III-4. It's amazing how they like to run on the hill, don't they? Let's speed up the replay a bit because what I'm gonna do is not much really. Just backed up a little bit. Basically my plan was that if the IKV was going to do the same thing again, he was not going to be able to get me, at least not from the hill. Otherwise he would have to go jump down onto me. But he doesn't do that at the end, so yeah, the Panzer IV at the end goes completely somewhere else. Completely loses his shit and goes away. Yogafobo finishes him off. That's 3 kills for him. That's amazing, even though he did 300 damage in the game. I mean, I just laugh sometimes at him. He does so much. I was like, wow, you got 3 kills already. I mean, I want to know how much damage you did. Like, he's like, I did nothing. I'm like, how did you do nothing? Like, okay. The end of the game, I did find out he did 300 damage and 3 kills. And look at this IKV! Yeah, he did not. I wanted to shoot him actually when he jumped, but I was like, actually, usually when people jump, I usually miss them. So let's just wait for him to actually land on the ground, but he actually killed himself doing that. Oh, Jesus. Anyways, this is nothing special gonna happen because the M41 HMC at the end just goes off and hides. And this game finishes off us by capping the enemy base. Pretty much, well, we didn't really have any choice, but yeah. That was it. That was about 3,000 damage in the KV-3. That was a brothers in arms as well, for each of us doing 3 kills. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Probably didn't. And I'll see you next time.
I never did belong. Tomorrow I'll be gone, don't cry. Mama, don't cry.